I am not a life coach. I have zero qualifications, zero expertise when it comes to telling you how to live your life. All I am is a man living his life, going through the trials and tribulations, and I am applying that to my fitness journey, and that is what I share on this channel. And anybody who has been following this channel for a while will know this last year has been a bit of a fucking rough one, but things are getting better, and that's what I want to talk to you about right now. Because if, my geezers, you are in a situation where you're finding yourself a little bit unmotivated, a little bit lost, if you are, God forbid, falling out of love with the fitness process, which is a situation that I never thought I would be in, but I recently found myself in, where I was questioning, why the hell am I doing this? I'm not really enjoying this anymore. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't stop, I didn't do anything dramatic, I didn't let myself get completely out of shape, but I was asking myself questions for the first time, like, why am I, a grown man, so obsessed with staying in shape, staying in condition? Who am I doing it for? Why am I doing it? And the answer, I've realised now that things are sort of realigning in my head, the answer's simple: because I fucking love it. But I had to go through a little summit in order to come to that simple realisation. And the little summit that I had to go through was this: if you're in a situation where you're not enjoying things, if you're in a situation where you feel like things have gone wrong, maybe it's because you fucked up at some point. And I fucked up many times. I genuinely fucked my life up in many ways the last few years. Terrible decision after terrible decision, wrong choice after wrong choice. Thinking of life like forks in the road, I took the wrong fork every single time and just ended up going backwards that way. I found myself completely depressed, mentally in a place I've never found myself before, in a place I've never been before. And accepting that and owning that, there's nothing wrong with that. I've never experienced it before, but I was definitely going through something. Thankfully, I've made some big decisions now, some difficult decisions, some expensive decisions now, where I feel like I am course correcting and getting things back on track. And one of the consequences of that, one of the things that you find when your life gets back on track, is that you start to enjoy things again. You start to feel the things that you felt before. Again, I'm not a life coach, guys. I am literally just telling you what I've been going through. I was fucking going into the gym and I felt every single workout for a good 6-9 months straight. This is a fucking waste of time. Still doing it because that's the way I'm conditioned to, because I thought that if I just kept on going, slogging away, consistency, that everything would level out. It wouldn't have. And I had to make changes, and I did make changes. And for me, those changes, those mistakes that I made, the things that I fucked up, they were based on my family life. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I've made wrong choices in terms of my family, but I've made wrong choices for my family, and that's on me. I've been sorting them out. We are much happier. We as a family are in a happier place, and I suddenly love my training again. And I think the final nail in the coffin, in a positive way, that's not a positive expression, is it? The final, what's a positive version of that expression? Final nail in the coffin? First nail in the coffin? I don't know. The final occurrence that has pushed me into a place where I'm thinking to myself now, things are going to be okay, things are getting back on track, was so simple that I joined a great fucking gym. I have just joined Muscle Factory in Bangkok. I'll make another video about that place because it is basically Disney World for anyone who loves gyms. But that's not the point. The point is, I joined a gym where I wasn't taking shortcuts anymore. I wasn't thinking, oh, I'll just go to this shitty gym because it's 24 hours. I'll just work out in my condo. I'll just work out in my room. I'll just go to the beach. And because I'm in a nice location, I'll suddenly find the motivation to work out hard. All that shit was a waste of time. I've joined a gym that is going to give me the motivation I need to go forward. I am planning this year now, with this new lease of life, this new mindset, to take things to the next level. I want you to join me. Follow this channel. I'm going to be updating you every step of the way. But also, guys, if you are going through a tough time, especially the men out there, we have a lot of fucking pressure on us. We can't make an OnlyFans account and everything will be okay. We'll suddenly be millionaires. That's not an option for us. I've got to sort this shit out. I've got to sort my head out manually by myself. I'm going to be doing it Join me on this journey, and if you're having a tough time, guys, drop a comment down below. I want to join you on your journey too. Truth is, you may have made some bad decisions, like me. All we have to do is find a way to make those decisions right, and it sounds simpler than it is. It's easier said than done, but once you get yourself back on track and suddenly your mind seems to be right again, everything seems to start ticking positively, you'll realize it straight away. Yesterday, I've had the 2 best workouts that I've had in the last 2 years, no doubt, because I'm in a great gym, surrounded by motivation, surrounded by positivity, but most of all, I'm feeling myself again. I fucking love it. That's Tomo, that's for you, Tomo, that's for you. I'm Tomo, by the way. Listen, guys, quick video today. I'm not trying to motivate people, I'm not trying to patronize people, I am just sharing my experience online. Some people like it, some people seem to hate me. That's fine. Either way, like, subscribe, comment if you've got anything to say, and until the next one, geezers, thanks for watching. Bye bye.